Hi everyone, it's Matthew from the Xena movie campaign. I wanted to make a quick video on day 2 from the Xenite Retreat. I know Ariel and Rose had made a video already, and unfortunately I wasn't in that one. I missed it because, to be honest, I fell asleep. We're on different time zones, so it can be a little tricky to get all of our schedules to line up, but I figured I'd make my own quick video on just the one thing on day 2 that I wanted to talk about, and then hopefully we can all get together for the day 3 video, which should be coming out soon. There was a lot of exciting things that happened on day 2, and to be honest, I would talk about all of them, but just to keep this video short, the one thing that really stuck out to me that I wanted to talk about was the 5-tier hike. It was the advanced hike. I had talked to a lot of the other attendees, and they were kind of warning me that, hey, this hike is really difficult, it's not just something to take lightly, and of course I didn't really, I mean, I believed them, but I was like, when you say it's difficult, I'm like, well, I like a challenge, but it was actually a very difficult hike. It took about 2 hours altogether, going all the way up and then going all the way down, and going down was quicker and a lot easier, but it was just, I mean, we literally climbed to the top of a mountain. I mean, we get to the top and there's just like, you look up and there's nowhere else to go. It was absolutely breathtaking. I'm gonna actually throw some pictures up on the screen here so you can see some of the shots that I took. It was, you know, we even had like a little joke of there's some pointy plant, I don't know what it's called, but we were yelling shark because they hurt and you don't want to touch them. So the whole time climbing up this mountain with everyone, we're yelling shark, and it was an experience. It was amazing, and we got really good cell phone service at the top, and that's a plus, right? Because then I got a flood of text messages on my phone, but that's just something I'm never going to forget. It makes me want to go hiking more often, and I definitely recommend that if you are able to attend the next Xenite Retreat and they have the hikes again, go on the hike. And if you are prepared for a 2-hour hike on top of a giant mountain, take the advanced hike, because it's character building. You work with everyone, it's just exciting. It was a really, really good time. It's a really good memory, and I'm really happy that I accidentally stumbled upon it, because what happened was Jimmy and I were coming out of, I think, the screen cap competition, and there was a group of people standing there, and they're like, hey, we're gonna go on this big hike, and I was like, oh shoot, that's today. I really wanted to do that. So I didn't have all the stuff prepared, and luckily they let us go right back to our cabin and get everything. We actually had to bring socks and put it on our hands, because when you're going down the hill or the mountain, your hands will get all scraped up if you don't really have them protective. It's a rough climb and a rough descent. So there's just a big group of people. We're like, shoot, let's go on this, and Jimmy went with me. And I'm so happy that I was able to go on that, and I'm definitely looking forward to it next year if they're doing the hikes again, and I think they are, and I hope they are, because that's something that is just, it's a goal of mine to be able, let's do this hike again, let's get to the top and feel accomplished. So that's pretty much for day 2. The one thing that stuck out for me, like I said, day 2, the whole weekend was amazing, but that was my day 2. If you have any questions about the hike, if you have any questions about the retreat, or any questions at all about anything, drop them below in the comments and I will answer them in the next video. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, YouTube, where you're watching this here, our Tumblr account, our Twitter account. You can find all of the links below. And like I said, any questions, drop them below, and thanks for watching. And if you made it all the way to the end, say you love Xena Warrior Princess in the comments so I know you watched the whole video. Thanks, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye.